on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Road to Glory. Today's episode 13, and I thought to go into divisions with the new team we do have, seeing as last episode we didn't actually get to use it, and the first opponent we did come up against did have a full Serie A team, or basically a full Serie A team besides from Rafinha and Marcelo. Very different teams to what you usually see. It took a while for the goal scoring to start, and it was a really stupid goal to concede. And from that moment on, the game just fell apart, and I couldn't do anything. And you see here, I don't know where my defense is. I'm unbalanced, and he's able to just run through, score, and that was from me having a free kick. So he did make it 2-0, and I could just tell we were out of the game. But I didn't want to quit, because I don't really like quitting games because I don't see the point. And we did actually manage to get one goal back, making it 2-1. Nice finish from Lacazette. But in general, this team, I was hoping it was going to be good. It's good on paper, but the defence really wasn't. Umtiti played awfully, and Marquinhos did, as you see there. Marquinhos just tackled. I didn't even press tackle. He decided to do that himself, and that pulled him away. And then my opponent managed to score, making it 3-1 just before half time. And it was really a frustrating game. And you see here again, I'm tackling him, and he's still managing to keep the ball with Higuain, getting a fourth goal for himself, 4-1, and fourth goal with Higuain. So all of his goals with Higuain so far. But we did manage to get a second goal. Really nice finish from, I think that was Verratti, I'm not too sure. And then a couple minutes later we did manage to get through again, making it 4-3. And I thought that we could get a comeback and possibly draw the game. And all three of our goals were very nice finishes. And the majority of his goals were sort of a mix of 80 goals and nice goals. And as you see here, I would say that's a nice goal. But he did score a couple of cheesy goals that weren't really deserved. And you see there, I tried to clear the ball, but Kazawa decided to keep the ball at his feet, and my opponent managed to take it off me and score yet again with Higuain, making it 6-3. And that is how the game ended. Very high scoring game, very frustrating game, and that leaves us on 6 points in the division. And then I decided to go into a second match. My opponent did have a Spanish team, like a full Spanish nation team. The clip for his team and the first goal, I don't know where it's gone, but the first goal was really undeserved. And then that second goal, I'm not going to take it away from him. Very nice goal, very nice free kick, smashed it. Then he did make it 3-0. And then at this point I just kind of gave up, and you saw me sliding literally every player in the box there because I kind of just gave up. And he did make it 4-0, so we do lose the game, and it left us on 6 points. And at this point I just thought, what's the point? I'm not having fun in Division 4. And I said this a couple of episodes ago, and I was suggested to play 2 games, see how they went. And I did play 2 games, I won them both, and then I played another 2 games and I didn't do very well. So I decided then to go make a team full of bronze players, put in random positions, and I was going to relegate myself. So I kind of decided to not care about my record as much, because it's the road to glory and the record isn't as important as trying to get like the best players possible without spending a single penny on the game. So I thought, let's go into some games, and I've showed you the clips from it just to show you that I did go into each game and I did score a goal and then quit, because if you just quit straight away, your opponent doesn't get the win. It's just a waste of both of your time, mainly your opponents, because they don't get anything out of it. And also it kind of just speeds the game up, because as soon as you score the goal you can just quit, and then they actually get the 3 points and you get the loss. So I decided to do this. I think it took 4 games, maybe 3 games to relegate ourselves. But I did this because coins are more valuable than the record, and there's so many people who play FIFA who don't care about their record and then have thousands and thousands of coins purely because they do this. They go into a division that they're comfortable in, they promote themselves from it, and then they go into a division they're not comfortable in and they decide to relegate themselves, because you get coins for relegation and then you get coins for the promotion. So you're very quickly earning a large sum of coins. And there was someone on Reddit who said they went into division, I think it was division 4 as well, and what they did was they relegated themselves and then they promoted themselves from division 5, basically what we're trying to do now. And they've been doing that since the start of FIFA. Oh no, sorry, instead they actually relegated themselves from division 4 all the way back to division 10, and then went back up to division 4 and then did the same thing over and over again, and apparently they've made over 1 million coins from doing so. So it is very worthwhile if you don't care about your record. And apparently his record he's basically played a lot of games, but a lot of them are rage quits or relegation. So I thought I may as well do this because, like I said, on the road to glory, the record really doesn't mean anything, and coins are more important. But this is going to be the end of the video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Sorry that it was kind of full of losing, but if you do want to check out G2A in the description below, by all means do so for cheap NSP PSN codes, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I hope you've enjoyed today's episode, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Goodbye.
There's a fire that I won't slay. There's a fire but no fire brigade. So tonight we are losing this fight. Oh, so tonight is no one on our side.